So this week our topic was to pick actresses, and I'm guessing established actresses because Siobhan said that Bri could not be included, and I know Bri acts, so I would consider her. I would consider her an actress. I would also consider myself an actress, but whatever, I'm going to choose established actresses. So, here we go. Yes, okay. At first I did say this. Some of the actresses I've chosen are American, but that's okay because an actor's job is to learn accents. So, if they're American or, I don't know, from the Caribbean or something, I'm just choosing a country or a place, don't freak out because an actor can learn accents, and there's hair dye and contacts, and yeah, so they don't have to be English. I mean, it'd be cool if they all were English or a couple of them were English, but they don't have to be because they can learn how to do the accent. That's their job. So, here we go. For Anne, I chose Betsy Hogg. She is mostly a theater actress. If you look her up on IMDb, she only has a couple credits, and I know a few of them are for television. But I saw her on Law & Order SVU, and I had read about her in an acting newspaper a couple years ago, like 4 years ago, when she was on Broadway in Fiddler on the Roof. And I saw her in Law & Order SVU recently, over the summer I guess, and she was really good. There was some debate about her age when I brought her up on the IMDb boards. As far as I know, she is 18 or 16. All I know is that she's not in her 20s because when I read the newspaper article about her, I believe she was 12 or 14, something, or 13, something around there. If you know for sure, put it in the comments. I'm sorry if there's any error, but anyway. Here is her picture. She looks quite young, and in fact in Law & Order that was like her thing, that she looked young and they thought a relationship she was having was illegal, but it wasn't because she was an adult. So anyway, here's her picture. For Pippa, I've chosen, I'm gonna go with Ariana Grande. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. It's funny because Grace asked this question for some kind of video that I submitted to her, and I put Ariana on there. And then a couple months later, I saw her in the musical 13 for the dress rehearsal, and she's really awesome. And yes, she's American. I don't know if she can do the accent because I haven't seen anything else she's been in. But she's small like Pippa should be, and she's got the really dark hair. She's got brown eyes, but again, contacts. She's a really fabulous singer, not that it matters for this movie, but she's a really good singer. Here's her picture. Alright, for Gemma. Not Rachel Hurdwood. I have not really found a Gemma, to be honest. I mean, I would like to be Gemma. I'm more of an Anne-looking type person, as I said in my last video. But personality-wise, I'm Gemma. However, I'm not an established actress in the film world. So, I don't really know who could play Gemma. Or Felicity. There's a girl I did see a while ago that really reminded me of her, besides Bride, because she really reminds me of her. I can't find anyone. It's weird because I have more actresses that I don't want than the ones that I do want. It was mostly because people tend to suggest the same people. And I don't know, I just don't see like Alison Pill as Anne. She just doesn't say Anne to me. I mean, she's a good actress. I can't see her playing Anne at all. I don't know what I have in mind besides Bride. I want I kind of want Fee to have the sort of look that like Anna Popplewell has, but I don't think Anna Popplewell would look very good as a blonde, so she's kind of out. I've been suggesting like Romula Garai, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but I mean she's a great actress, but she's also way too old, and she doesn't look 17 in my opinion. I didn't think in Atonement she looked 18. She was good in Atonement, but she didn't look 18. I mean, just a lot of the people who have been suggested for Felicity look too delicate. They look too Pippa-ish. And Felicity is not delicate at all. She's strong. So I don't know who I would cast as an established actress. Same with Gemma. I have no clue. I can't find anyone who would be ideal. The main reason I can't find anyone is because I want unknown actresses. I don't want established actresses as the girls at all. What I do want as an established actress are the older people. Virginia, Mrs. Nightwing, stuff like that. So for Virginia, I want Kate Winslet. She's amazing, and she looks good with red hair. And she is a mother, so I mean, she's always been able to act like a mother anyway, but she is a mother, and she knows how they talk to their children. So for Falcon, I want Hugh Laurie, because I really like Hugh Laurie, and he has that sort of like scruffy, like if he had his like facial hair like House does, he'd look very Falcon to me. People keep suggesting like Maggie Smith for Mrs. Nightwing, but you have to remember Mrs. Nightwing is in her late 40s, maybe early 50s. Maggie Smith is amazing, but she's not that age. What about someone like Julie Walters? Imelda Staunton has been suggested. Or I'd love to have someone like Emma Thompson. Like I love Emma Thompson, but I can't see her playing Mrs. Nightwing. She could play Miss McCleavy. She's not at all how I pictured her, but I totally wouldn't complain if she played Miss McCleavy. Or Miss Moore. Yeah, Miss Moore. But there have been some really good suggestions for Miss Moore and Miss McCleavy. I picture both of those women having very strong features. I think if Helena Bonham Carter played Miss McCleavy, it would give that character the mystery she needed, because if Helena Bonham Carter played Miss Moore, obviously she'd be Cersei. People expect her to be the baddie. So if she played Miss McCleavy, Gemma thinks she's bad. So, but she's not. So that would make the audience think she was bad as well. Not found someone for Kartik yet. So I don't have anyone for that. I haven't found my Simon or my Tom either. So I'm gonna be picky with the guys. Cecily is Juno Temple all the way, or that emu. That emu would be really good. She had Cecily's like beefy nose. So yeah, I think I just saw someone suggested Juno Temple for Anne. Juno Temple is like really pretty and dainty. She's far too dainty for Anne. For Nell, Saoirse Ronan would be a really good choice. People want her to play Fee. I just think A, she's too young at this point if they cast the movie like tomorrow, and she doesn't look like I pictured Fee. But she's so amazing. I think she could do Nell so well, especially with her pale eyes, because those are really kind of scary, especially if you combine them with dark hair. I always find people with dark hair and like really pale eyes kind of scary. They have this kind of like ethereal look. So if they made her hair a little bit darker, maybe the color it was in City of Ember, Death Defying Acts. I haven't seen City of Ember. What am I talking about? Then her eyes would really pop, and I think she could do Nell's part really well. That's all I'm gonna do, because I can't think of anyone else, and I also think this video is getting really, really long. So I will see you guys later. Bye.